All right, welcome back to the videos. We are now going to talk about synthetic substitution. We just did division. Okay. And synthetic substitution, all it is you guys, is you're taking a value for x, you're plugging into the function and see what you get back out. Okay, we've already done this with direct substitution, so I'm going to show you guys how the two are comparable. So let's say we start with the function f of x equals x to the third minus 2x to the second minus x plus 1. And I want you to evaluate this from an f of -1, okay, which means we're going to take -1 and substitute it into all the values. So -1 to the third minus 2 times -1 to the second minus a -1 plus 1. Okay, make sure that you are using parentheses whenever you are substituting. So this is going to give me -1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Okay. And then that gives me 3. So f of -1 equals 3. Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to be looking for when we go to do synthetic division, or substitution, excuse me. So this is direct. Now let's do synthetic. Okay. Just like with division, you're going to make a little bracket out here and draw a line with a bar. Then you're going to take the number that you want to evaluate with, so -1. You do not do the opposite sign. That's a great active note here. Okay, we're not doing synthetic division. We are evaluating a function for a certain number. So we want to include that number when we go to do the problem. Write down all of the coefficients and the constant, and then go ahead and do the multiply add. So multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add. This number to the right of the bar is what your function is going to equal when you have -1 as x. So f of -1 equals 3. Notice we get the same exact answer. Okay. So set it up like you would synthetic division, okay, but instead we're looking for this number to the right of the bar. That's what your function is going to equal when you plug in -1 into it. All right, let's try another example. Let's do f of x equals 2x to the fourth minus x to the third plus 1. And I want you to evaluate this function for f of 2. All right, let's start with synthetic first, and then we'll check our work using direct. So for synthetic, we're going to write the 2 a little on the outside. Carry down the 2, the -1. In this, you need to make sure that you insert zeros for missing terms as well. You notice that all of our polynomials have been in descending order. Okay, so when you start from that highest exponent, all the degrees below it have to be accounted for. Draw our line and draw our bar. So drop down the 2, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add. So f of 2 is going to equal 25 for us. Let's check again with direct to make sure that we did it correctly. So f of 2 is 2 times 2 to the fourth minus 2 to the third plus 1. Okay. 2 to the fourth is going to give me 16. 16 times 2 is 32 minus 8 plus 1. That does indeed give me 25. So I did synthetic division, or excuse me, synthetic substitution correctly. Okay. So just remember, guys, you have to use the number they want you to evaluate. Okay. You need to write down all the coefficients and insert zeros for missing terms. And then you look for the number to the right of the bar, and that's your answer. Make sure you write your answers with function notation. So f of whatever you're evaluating equals whatever you found. All right, this concludes video number 2 on synthetic stuff. We are now going to watch a video on the remainder factor theorem, which is what your homework is going to be on tonight.